Today, we sit together to discuss retired jersey numbers, those numbers that have become synonymous with the legendary players who wore them. These are the jerseys that have established the fame of many legendary players. At certain clubs, a rule is set where these jerseys worn by exceptionally great players are retired. This means they cannot be carelessly handed down to future generations or unfamiliar players who might struggle to live up to the greatness of their predecessors. Unless a direct descendant of the original player permits it, these numbers remain immortalized at their respective clubs. This practice is well known in Italian clubs, whereas in Spain, England, or Germany, the commercial aspects often prevent such traditions. In Italy, the emphasis on respect and preservation of the heritage left by legends is significant. For instance, Javier Zanetti's number 4 at Inter Milan, Franco Baresi's number 6, and Paolo Maldini's number 3 at AC Milan. A special case is Emiliano Sala's jersey at Nice, which was retired after his tragic plane accident. Today, let's explore some of the numbers permanently retired in football. Football is a sport with a high degree of legacy, unlike other sports. When a player makes significant contributions to a club or national team, their jersey number is often retired to honor and show deep gratitude. A notable example outside football is the late basketball legend Kobe Bryant, whose numbers 24 and 8 were retired by the Los Angeles Lakers. However, in football, retiring numbers is less common unless the player not only excelled in their role, but also transformed the club's culture. Today, let's discover the players whose jersey numbers have been retired in the world of football. Franco Baresi, number 6, AC Milan, an entire illustrious career dedicated to just one club. The defender, born in 1960, is a symbol of both loyalty and success for the Rossoneri. Not only was he a key figure in AC Milan's success, but Franco Baresi also played a pivotal role in bringing the club back to the top from the depths when his team had to play in Serie B in the early 1980s. He joined the San Siro team in 1977 and won numerous major and minor titles with this team, including 6 Serie A championships, 3 European Cups, and the European Super Cup. Alongside these prestigious individual honors like the Ballon d'Or in 1989 and the Best Italian Player in 1990, his 2 decades of dedication to AC Milan are commemorated by the permanent retirement of his number 6 jersey in the club's Hall of Fame as a grand tribute from the red and black half of Milan to the great Italian defender. Franco Baresi also had a prominent international career, being a crucial player in Italy's 1982 World Cup victory and a runner-up finish in the 1994 World Cup. Paolo Maldini, number 3, AC Milan. If there is a worthy successor to Franco Baresi, it can only be Paolo Maldini. With over 900 appearances for AC Milan, Paolo Maldini is even more highly regarded than his predecessor, who played over 500 games for the Rossoneri. Furthermore, if we consider the period before Maldini was officially promoted to the first team in 1985, his number of appearances for AC Milan is even greater, as he spent 8 years training at the youth academy of the red and black half of Milan, starting in 1978. After switching from jersey number 26 to number 3, Paolo Maldini made that jersey immortal with his outstanding and graceful performances despite being a defender. Maldini was so versatile that he could excel in all positions in the defense, but the position most associated with his name is left back. Thanks to his ideal physique and impressive speed, Maldini's excellence is evident, as even comparisons with the great Roberto Carlos speak volumes about his extraordinary talent. Javier Zanetti, number 4, Inter Milan. Not to be outdone by their neighbors, Inter also has jersey numbers that have been permanently retired, prominently featuring the number 4 jersey of Javier Zanetti. The Argentine legend had his number 4 jersey retired on May 4, 2015, by the club's then president, Thohir. Joining Inter in 1995, the player nicknamed Il Trattore, the Tractor, for his versatility and remarkable speed on the right flank led Inter to numerous heights. Most notably, he was an irreplaceable part of the treble-winning team of 2010 under Jose Mourinho's formidable counter-attacking style. After retiring and having his number 4 jersey permanently retired, Javier Zanetti continued to contribute his talent and intellect to Inter by joining the club's management. The notable achievements of coach Antonio Conte at the time bear the significant influence of this former great player. Giacinto Facchetti, number 3, Inter Milan. Zanetti was not the first to have his jersey number permanently retired by Inter Milan. The first was the late defender Giacinto Facchetti, who unfortunately passed away in 2006. Originally a forward, he was moved to the defender position due to his excellent speed and determination in every tackle. This switch was one of the most significant turning points in the career of the legendary player, born in 1942. With over 470 appearances for the Nerazzurri, Facchetti won important titles, including 4 Scudetti and 4 European Championships. His number 3 jersey was permanently retired by the club as a tribute to his immense contributions to the team at Giuseppe Meazza. After retiring, Facchetti joined the club's management in 2004. But the brief period of just over a year before his death in 2006 was not enough for him to leave a significant mark in the management of the club. Roberto Baggio, number 10, Brescia. If you were a football fan in the late 20th and early 21st centuries, you surely knew the striker with the famous ponytail who lit up the nets of Italy's top league every weekend. One memorable season was 2001-2002, when Baggio played just 12 games but scored an impressive 11 goals. Despite not winning any titles for his team at Mario Rigamonti Stadium, the contributions and goals from the former Juventus forward were undeniable. Roberto Baggio announced his retirement in 2004, and soon after, Brescia FC faced financial troubles, struggling to compete for a spot in Serie A. To honor and recognize Baggio's immense contributions, Brescia's leadership quickly retired his number 10 jersey permanently. Baggio thus became the second player in this list to have his jersey retired in recognition of his significant tenure with the club. Diego Maradona, number 10, Napoli. Considering the influence of players whose jerseys are retired, it's completely understandable that Napoli sealed the number 10 jersey for the late Argentine forward, Diego Maradona. Diego wasn't just the brightest star at Napoli. He was also a patron saint to the people and the city itself. In just 7 short years, he managed to bring 2 Serie A titles, a Coppa Italia, and a UEFA Cup to Napoli in the 1988-89 season. It can be said that single-handedly, Diego Maradona turned Napoli into a true force in Italy. In addition to retiring his jersey, Napoli also renamed their stadium in his honor to commemorate Maradona's immense contributions after his passing. Numerous other gestures have been made to honor the scorer of the Hand of God goal, such as renaming Argentina's national cup in his honor. Emiliano Sala, number 9, Nantes. In contrast to Maradona's case, Emiliano Sala's jersey was retired by Nantes following his presumed death in a plane crash while traveling from Nantes to Cardiff in January 2019. Although the plane wreckage was found on February 4th, search teams did not find any signs related to Sala or the pilot until February 7th, when police confirmed that the body found on the plane was Emiliano Sala's, with the cause of death being head injuries. After over 4 years wearing Nantes' yellow jersey, the striker born in 1990 played a total of 120 matches and scored 42 goals, including 12 goals in the 2018-2019 League One season before his transfer to Cardiff for approximately €15 million, a record fee for a relatively unknown club like Nantes. Following news of Emiliano Sala's disappearance, there were many meaningful gestures to commemorate the Argentine forward, one of which was retiring the number 9 jersey at Estadio de la Beaujoire. Jude Bellingham, number 22, Birmingham City. Perhaps the most unusual case of retiring a jersey permanently is here. Jude Bellingham earned this honor for becoming the club's record-breaking transfer signing. Promoted to the first team in July 2019, the midfielder, born in 2003, scored 4 goals in 41 appearances during his time at Birmingham City. However, Bellingham is known for his versatility in midfield and tactical awareness, often compared favorably with players much older. After his transfer to Borussia Dortmund for $23 million, the highest fee ever received by Birmingham City, Bellingham's transfer became crucial in helping the club navigate financial difficulties caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. His number 22 jersey was retired permanently, placing him alongside legends like Maradona in club history. Bobby Moore, number 6, West Ham. The late English centre-back was arguably the most successful defender of the 1950s and 1960s, truly becoming the cornerstone of West Ham United and a crucial figure in England's 1966 World Cup triumph. Over nearly 2 decades with the London club, Moore, although unable to secure a league title, led West Ham to the FA Cup victory in 1964, followed by the Charity Shield in the same year. Furthermore, West Ham extended their success to the continental stage with the Cup Winners' Cup in the 1964-65 season, solidifying Bobby Moore as one of the greatest players in the club's history. With over 500 appearances dedicated tirelessly to West Ham, his number 6 jersey was retired as a tribute to his immense contributions. Sadly, Bobby Moore passed away prematurely in 1993 at the age of 51. Johan Cruyff, number 14, Ajax Amsterdam. If there ever was a name deserving of having his jersey retired permanently, Johan Cruyff ranks second to none. Not only did he transform a club, but he also revolutionized football itself with his attacking style, which captivated generations of football enthusiasts. While not many clubs adopted his philosophy fully, numerous coaches built upon it to establish their own tactical frameworks and distinctive playing styles. Naturally, the club where Johan Cruyff achieved the most success as a player was Ajax Amsterdam, the pinnacle of Dutch football. His innovations and actions had a profound impact on the successes and failures of football in the Netherlands, making him a pioneering figure in this regard. His number 14 jersey was retired permanently, alongside renaming the Ajax Amsterdam Stadium and the iconic mural at Camp Nou, all testaments to the greatness that this man brought to the world of football. These are the standout names with retired jersey numbers in football. If you think anyone is missing, let us know in the comments. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.